Good morning, everyone. It's approximately 6:40 a.m. EST here on the east coast of the U.S. Coming to you live and direct from the off-grid farm in South Carolina. And my dogs are most certainly off the chain. So this will be my third notice this morning, but I always try to show y'all different content every time I do stream. So what I'm gonna do here is just hop right into it, and we're gonna give something I've never done on this account, because I do have MK2 stuff here, but I've got all my MK2 here the hard way, like back when MK2 first came out. MK2 stuff, well, I grinded this one, the Erebus, but also I got like my Griffin, my what else do I have MK2 here? My Carnage, my Fujin, my Leo, all those were grinded the old MK2 way, which meant that you had to yank it from your hanger because it would go back down to level 1 with the +5 MK2. It never, MK2 didn't mean level 13. What it meant was level 1 MK2, level 2 MK2, level 3 MK2. And you can't make like bots really usable again until they were level 9. And that's why they are MK2 level 9, because I had to do it the old way. If this was back in the day, me grinding this Erebus to MK2, I would have had to yank it from my hanger the moment I MK2'd it and put something else in there. So what we're gonna do is, I'm getting sick and tired of the Skiros like lowering my damage. So we're gonna try and look through the deals and see what's the best thing kind of replacement. That's why I stay away from the Skiros unless it's challenge specific. I'll stay away from it on my main account, just for those reasons. So we're gonna dip into here and see what they have. So here's what they have trending, and we will check that out in 2 seconds. Thanks for showing up, ANZ. And if you guys have never checked out the content from my main man ANZ, please go to his channel, check out his content. If you're digging what he is putting out, please subscribe to the channel. Now, I see they have beak and barrel, and both of these can improve my performance by a lot, but that's if they were maxed out. And we all know that 100 chips won't even unlock the first level fully, let alone unlock the third or fourth level, the maxing the drone out. All right, so like big rip off here. No, that's a no. I don't see how that's trending. They trend what they want to trend, is the way that I see it. So $5.49 for 27 bronze coins and $20 for 16. And this is totally different from my other account. It does not put out the same deals or anything like that. This is Android. So $4.50 for 16,000 gold and 17,000 keys. $5.50 for 10,000 keys, 100 million, and 10,000 gold. A person like me, this would be the better deal because I get so many. I don't need more silver. Trust me, I had this account at over 2 billion silver before I started upgrading a lot of stuff. And listen, you could burn right through it, especially when I was doing the MK2 stuff, when I was MK2 on my stuff. Now, something like this is what I'm looking for, but I don't like touching the Aries too often, man. If I were to do it, I'd do it for the blight and hazards. But no. $6.99 for that deal. No, the $7, $8.50 for that deal. No. Mind you, you gotta pay tax on this. $3.50 for 18 coins. Well, the other deal was better. The other deal was giving you like 27 coins or something like that. That's nearly $1 a coin. $8.50 for 8 silver. 13 here. And 3 gold ones. See, for $5.50. That looks like a better deal. And on this account, I would be trying to acquire like newer stuff that I always get on my other account. I get so many Kraken Indras and Bahu Luchadors where I have no problem cashing. I just killed another Kraken Indra just for more silver. And so that was like 8 million silver right there. Easy. So it's not. I do not have the Aether, and this is the SE Aether, so that wouldn't be a bad choice. But like I said, you gotta bring up your stuff. Now, let's get into here. It's the standard Seraph and Sinister Talons, which is, I don't care if they're SE Talent. Right now, most Rust weapons are garbaggio. They're garbage. So I'm gonna keep looking, but I think I'm gonna go, because I really lean on my Cryptic Fenrir, my MK2 Fenrir on my other account. I think this is sturdy, steady, it's nerf proof, and is a good platform to run whatever you have off of. So and the price is not bad for $5.50. I don't think you're gonna find the Cryptic Fenrir at MK2 much lower. And here you see them selling the specialty pallets. This is the healing pallet for the Mars. This is the damage pallet for the Typhon. This is the damage pallet for the Muji. This is the healing pallet for the Muji. They're all $1.99. They're not even leveled or anything like that. I mean, if you really have a hard time hitting it, you will spend more money trying to acquire these pallets than it is for you to grab one of them. Okay? So I have both of these pallets, and I switched from Monique Lenormand to Mao Ling on my emoji because of the bill. I explained that. And another one, this is the turret palette for the Mars. Marcus is the time palette for, let me see again, I think it's the Angler. Yeah. So Angler ability duration is increased by 20%. That's what I thought. Because I don't have him. I do have a Sylvia Thorn. Excuse me. Now this would be an excellent for me. For $3.50, I mean for $5.50, you getting the Blitz and all MK2 futuristic Quarkers, which is the SE edition. But and you guys know I love to play the Blitz. But if they would have made it an Ardent Blitz, I would have to get it. But, you know, I don't play my Blitz as much as I used to. I still keep it in an active hangar. And if my main man from the forums, Oliver Klosov, would be on right now, you got the SC Loki and the SC Scatters for $5.50 at MK2. He'd be like, I could use another Loki. You know what I mean? But like me myself, I'm not really a Loki player. I do have them, but I keep them, you know, on standby for events. The same thing would go for the Harpy, but I mean, and we all know that these weapons got nerfed. They needed a nerf. We should have never even had these weapons. But like now you look at the sales, they were all $5.50. This one goes to $8.50 for the Harpy. You know, so that's no. There is no SE Erebus, and you're paying $5.50 to have to level the stuff when they're selling MK2 stuff at $5.50. Same thing goes for the Mars, $7. That's a no. Get a Heimdall, but see, you get the 2 Vajras and the 2 Landing, but they're all not. Nothing's SE about this, and then you still have to invest, and so that's a no. Not a bad deal here for 7K gold, 17K keys for 350. So we're trying to figure out the good, but I think I'm gonna go with the Fenrir. Cause even look here, like for 240 keys, they want 12 bucks. Like no way, bro. No friggin' way. Cause that's nothing. We all know that. Matter of fact, once you get on certain drones, once you get them to a certain level, it's 1,000 of these microchips for one level. Um, so no, I don't. I don't even look at microchip deals, man. It's such a ripoff, especially if you already had max drones like me. My max drones with max mods, I did not receive enough compensation for what they gave me. Um, I wanted my drones. Yeah, they let me keep my drones, and yes, they did reimburse me for the chips. But if my drone was already maxed when I paid my cash for it or grinded, won it, however I got it, then my drone that I had should have been maxed. And that's the thing, because the compensation that they give you for the trips cannot even remax your drone. See, and that's how I got the champs with all MK1 stuff. I had max drones, max mods, and I put max mods on my MK1 bots. So going off the mods, pilot skills, and drones alone, I was able to go to champs with all MK1 stuff. So for them to, just reduce my drones for nothing is like cuckoo. Thanks for showing up, Terra Road. Thanks for showing up, Duck Con Quack. Yeah, thanks, Duck. It was yesterday. I was watching your stream, bro. I just was like busy working. So the thing about it is, I think we're gonna go with the Cryptic Fenrir to replace the Freedom Skiros, and then I will update y'all from there because I think that's the best bang for your buck. So if I have to like go back and check it again, I think this is what we will go with, because out of all the deals that I've been seeing, that seemed to be the best one, because the drones are a rip-off, and that's my worry with the new pilot currency. Even though this is not a bad deal, but if you're an Ares player like that, I do have Eldritch Ares and standard Ares. I just hardly ever break them out because I just don't play them like that. I like bots. I prefer like the two bots, the other bots that showed up, like the Blitz and the Fenrir. I play them like way often. Duck has played with me playing my Blitz, and he's like, man, you be working that thing, because it fits my play style. So you also, it's okay to have other bots and not trash them and stuff, and level them as you can, because when those events come and you use those bots, then you get the EXP, and that's when you invest in them during those events. Other than that, they're going to be collecting dust, and so you should not sell them off for silver until you get other ones, and then you sell the excess off, because Duck on Quack loves the Retro Revenant. I have a Retro Revenant, but like on one account, I keep hitting it every time. So once I had every different shell, every different Orochi, there's only one Retro Revenant. So when I keep getting Revenants and Retro Revenants, they're all sold off for silver, but I do still have a standard. I do still have a Retro that I keep in my hangar, because when the events come, I go and do that. So for 550 USD, I believe this is my best investment, because I know how much I'll use it. I use it as much as I'm using the Skiros right now, and I will be able to get just as many caps with this Cryptic Fenrir as I do in my Skiros, but my damage will be up, because if we lose, I don't care, I got 10 15 caps. If we lose because my damage was so low, I place at the bottom during a cap match over a dude that didn't get no caps, but he did more damage. So this is how I keep my ranking up and stuff like that on my other account. So I think here's what we're going to go with. And I think Duck on Quack and Terra Road would agree. By the way, they're both on the top of my banner. Please go check them out and leave a like. And if you are really digging the content that they put out, please subscribe to their channels. like I said, check out my main man ANZ, Terror Road, Duck Hunt Quack. I think, once I gotta figure out what I do have burner debts for it, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna outfit it, and once I outfit it, I will let y'all guys know in another stream. Please take care of yourselves. I will see you all out there on the battlefield. Please check out ANZ Gaming, Terror Road, Duck Hunt Quack, Duck Hunt Gaming. Love, peace, happiness. See ya.